My name's Mark Decker. I live in Grosse Pointe Woods, but also resident of the state of Florida, so I'm back and forth quite a bit. Started picking up playing ice hockey in Marysville, Port Huron, Michigan area about the age of 5 or 6. Did a couple years of college hockey. Probably played a total of 60 years plus. Don't skate much anymore right now because of the health conditions and old age and everything else. But early on, the heart issue was from birth. So it never bothered me. Playing sometimes you'd feel a little bit more tired out than normal, and I'd wear out a little bit more maybe, but it never got to the point of bothering too much. About a year ago maybe, I started just to know, getting really wore out, really tired, limited activity, shortness of breath, and they went in and found out the valve went from a moderate leak to severe leak, or severe something else they called it. So they came in and said, well, it's time to get this taken care of. Following my surgery, I knew cardiac rehab was the way to go. My surgeon encouraged it. So I started checking out different programs. Went to a recommended site, just wasn't working well for me for a number of different reasons. And my wife's an RN, so we did a little bit of research and found out about the Henry Ford Cardiac Rehab Program. When I got into the rehab program, the first 3 or 4 weeks, again, they want you to really control yourself. It was pretty basic stuff, but I was able to go on a treadmill, 5, 10, 15 minutes at a pretty decent pace within 3 weeks. Then I migrated to 7 or 8, 9 minutes, tripled my elevation on the cardiac after probably the 3rd, 4th month. They had classes on nutrition, classes on heart rate, classes on heart health care. I had none of that kind of stuff at the other facility. It was all, here's a book, read it. And I had the ability to have a sort of one-on-one session once a week with the staff here, once I advanced a little bit to the weight room. So it was really personalized, yet they gave you a space to do your own thing, because everybody's at a different little pace. So it really helped me get to the point where I am right now. I mean, right now I feel like I'm close to 100%. After the 4th month, I was pretty much done with that program. They call it graduated out of there, and they give you the option to go into what's called Prevent. And Prevent's a lot more self-directed, but all the same staff is here. If you need any assistance, you can get that. But the staff themselves were always there. They're helpful, they're polite. They had a common interest in me. I really see them as almost part of a family now. And when I come in, it's like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? How's the grandbaby? And those are the things that I think are important that sometimes gets missed in healthcare. I skated for the first time in 2 years almost, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 weeks ago, just by myself. I was out on the ice. Guys let me come on before practice, and it was nice. It was great. It was weird, but it was great. What's important to me by coming into this facility is that it's the motivation of the other patients. And I see some that are really challenging. Some people have heavy weight issues, other people have cardiac issues, but everybody's in there giving it their best. And I look at my situation where I'm pretty healthy, but I want to stay that way. And if they can do it, I can do it.